Hey guys, so this is just going to be a quick video to show you guys how I apply my rice water to my hair. I always apply it at night and then I tie it up and eventually I go to bed. So we're just going to start from scratch. I just use a container that has a lid. I alternate between this and the mason jar. I kind of go back and forth depending on which one's clean. As you can see, the rice water has fermented. Now before I transfer it into my water bottle, I shake it pretty good. Okay? To get, the nutrients out and all mixed up. I take my funnel and then my strainer. Okay? This probably is going to be out of camera, but you should be able to see the bottom at least. Okay? Then I just pour the water in. Okay. Strain the water. Okay. Then I have it in here. I go ahead and put the lid on, and then I shake it again. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to show you guys the best way I can, but I'm going to have to look at my mirror. I can try to use the camera, but it's just going to be easier to use the mirror. I usually have a full towel, but I'm usually fussing with it, so for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to use this. Okay, so I just spray it on the visible part of my scalp. Okay. Just like that. Okay. It is messy, it does run, but that's not a big deal. Okay. Then I do the same thing for the back, but I use a mirror so I can see. Hopefully you guys will be able to see as well. Then I go in and I spray inside of these. This is where you really need the towel. That way it's also getting on the scalp that's underneath the braid, and I do that for the front and the back. Lately, what I've been doing is every other day, I've been applying Blue Magic Super Grow Grease. Okay, so after the scalp is wet, I just go in and I put it on the scalp. once that's applied throughout the scalp, I just spray over the entire hair. Like so. And then for my edges, I use the Shea Moisture Edge treatment. And I don't do this every day. For the edges, I do this like maybe 3 times a week, 2-3 times a week, because my edges get like super dry. And this is, you know, without the rice water. My edges have just always gotten super dry, and the only thing that keeps them moisturized is the Shea Moisture Edge treatment. So I usually put that all on my edges 2 or 3 times a week just to keep them moisturized and from breaking off. Okay. Then what I do is I let the rice water soak into my hair for a little bit, and then I apply the leave-in conditioner. So I'll be back after I let this sit in my hair for probably about 20 minutes. I'll come back and then I'll spray it and tie it up. Okay, see you guys in a bit. All right, I'm back. It's been about 20 minutes or so, and so the hair should be damp. It shouldn't be soaking wet, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so then I take my leave-in conditioner and I just spray it on, okay? I take my comb, and what I like to do is I like to comb up the nape, because if not, it's just a bit wild. So I like to comb up the nape with the bigger end first, and then I go in with the finer tooth comb, because I'm trying to train that hair back there. And as y'all can tell, the nape has grown in significantly from when I showed you guys last time. Alright, so after that's done, I literally just tie my hair up. And I put my bonnet on. And that's it. And then in the morning, which I'm not going to show on camera, but what I'll do is I'll take my water bottle, which is just filled with distilled water. I'll spray my hair, and then I'll take my leave-in conditioner, and then I'll put the scarf back on, and then I'll put my stocking caps over the scarf. I usually have this black satin one. I don't know what happened to it, but usually I don't even use the stocking caps anymore. I just use the satin scarf, because the type of wig that I have, it's wavy, so it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of bulk. It doesn't have to be like skin tight. But anyways, off topic. So anyways, I'll just wrap it around, and then I'll put the cap on top, not with the bonnet, but on top. Then I'll throw my wig on, and that's it. Then when the night comes, I repeat. But like I said, I only use the Super Grow grease every other day, and this is something new that I started. The first time around when I was using rice water, I did not use this. I've only been using this since this time around. I've only used this 4 times so far, so we'll see if it works or not. Alright guys, so if you have any questions, let me know down below, and until next time.